That's way better.
Okay.
Did you start off with talking about KP's angry snake?
Yep, sure did, because he has a tambourine.
Kristen's already getting started. It's lonely here in the box, which is ironic. Ken would love to be lonely in any box.
Janine's in the house. We're late. Sorry about that, Janine. You're right. Correct.
I do not promise you'll be less lonely, but there will be something in the box.
Well, start sharing her out. We are going to be doing a little quarantine and chill episode. Chad, I didn't get an update from Bernie today. Did you get anything?
I just did recently, my friend. Yes, we will get into that in just a couple of minutes.
Woo-hoo!
Absolument.
Nice. Everybody that's coming on right now, keep sharing it. We're going to be doing a nice 45-minute episode today because I'm actually about to find out if I'm doing Breaking the Barriers. Please shoot that for me. Oh, okay. So I think we're just going to be done after this. So there's no Breaking the Barriers tonight. So I can continue on with my drive. Fantastic. But we'll be started in just a minute.
Where are you going? Omaha or back to Tejas?
Omaha is where I'm going.
Oh, Maha. Got it. Fantastic.
Right.
Tell Warren to get off his butt. Ever since I bought his company, nothing's happening.
Yeah, Brenda's from Iowa. Hi, Brenda. That's awesome.
Wow. Janine is already on the perverted angle. Love it. Wherever you guys are jumping in from, let me know where you guys are. I believe it's Texas. Janine is Parts Unknown, also known as Aaron's Dreams.
Not all of Anthony's exes live in Texas, but most of them do.
It's not true. I'm more of a global.
Nope, that'll do.
Did you say most of Texas is Anthony's exes, or did I get that dyslexic?
No, you got it right, sir.
Okay.
That is correct.
All right, we're going to get started in a minute. Oh, we got Franklin, Tennessee.
Hey, we got headquarters in the house.
Hi, Melissa. That's awesome. Angela, Mississippi. What's up, Angela?
I mean,
back. All right, let's throw in our fun credits that really are still missing Matt Troyer. Is he ever going to join us again, for real?
Yeah. He's still got that job. I think it's going to end soon, though, but we'll get him back.
All right.
It's time for Biscuits and Gravy, talk movies and other stuff, starring Chad Fishburne as Biscuits and Anthony Russo as Gravy. Look at that mustache. We brought our friends along. Matt Troyer is our beer expert, and last but not least, the man, the myth, the legend, our fashionista, Ken Paul Smith. Ladies and gents, enjoy the show. And if you don't, you can suck it.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't like it, you can suck it.
That is how we could start every show.
I know, right?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
That is how we start every show.
Show us how it's done. If they don't like it, they can. I don't know. I feel like he either just farted, had a heart attack. I'm not really sure.
No,
let everybody know what's going on. This is an adult show. This is Biscuits and Gravy. It's our movie review show, which by this point of quarantine, we've pretty much told you everything we've watched. So really, we're just going to have a little fun. We're going to do $5 trivia, and we're going to plan on what our episode is going to be for Friday night, which will be a bracket-style challenge to see what is the best of a certain category of movie. So stick around. We're going to be doing $5 Venmos from hashtag BetheChange. Right now, I am in Chicago. I'm driving through. I was in Detroit with my mother. I'm on my way to see my beautiful daughter, Luca Marie, and her mama, Natalie. That's what's going on in my life. Chadwick, what's up?
It is a good thing that she got her looks from her mom. That's so nice. What if she had a mustache? God, like I want to see your daughter with a mustache. That would be amazing.
She's an Italian girl. It could happen somewhere.
Whoa, Nelly.
Yeah, there's a lot of eyebrows on that girl, and there's a point where it's. Kenny, did you dye your facial hair to have a mustache? What's going on right there?
Who? What? No, you know what happens is that the mustache holds the dye better than the beard does, and then every time I trim the beard, I find the downy underbrush.
Yeah, beard.
Janine's got a question for you, Kenny. Are you wearing pants tonight?
I kind of am. They're actually like beach or pajama bottoms, but they're full pants. I have pants on.
Are you wearing yoga pants? Showing a little action in there?
These are old Banana Republic beach pants. I don't have yoga pants.
Yes, Chad.
We need to do a show where we're all wearing onesies.
We're going to have to check with your wife on that one. All right.
Well, actually, you mentioned that. I just looked at a one-piece. I looked at a one-piece outdoor full suit like the 60s or what Mr. Roper would. I looked at a one piece online yesterday.
We know that Mr. Roper is not your inspiration. It's clearly James Bond, Sean Connery to be specific.
Well, that's the swim romper. I was looking at an actually long sleeve, the kind that you can wear to early bird dinner.
You know who can't wear a romper? Ken Jeong. He can't because he doesn't have anything to fill it out. We all saw that in Hangover.
Holy biscuits. Oh my gosh. Let's do a Dr. Frank update. What do you think, Russo?
Yeah, go for it. What's going on with Dr. Frank?
So more improvements. Thank God for that. He is being weaned off of his sedation drugs. He's also, he's got the tube up his nose, so they're going to take him off the ventilator tomorrow for breathing assistance. So all good signs. We're going in the positive direction. So let's keep that momentum going and those thoughts and prayers. Thank you so much for those guys.
Yeah. He's getting there. It is a long battle.
Yes.
Long battle.
Yeah, man. I mean, we knew somebody that I don't think had it this rough, but like they had it for 18 or 19 days that they were battling it. And it was, and I had another buddy of mine, Chris Claybo, sending you some love, brother. He's battling at home with COVID-19. He literally, the hospitals in Georgia were like, we got too many people and we think your chances are better at home, which is not great, but it also could speak to the severity of his symptoms. I'm hoping that's the case, but yeah, we got a lot of folks that are battling some tough stuff.
Ken's actually battling something at home too, but it's called loneliness and dry skin on his right palm. It's very different.
Why would it be dry? What are you using?
Because he's been. No. You're a lefty. My bad. Left palm.
He is. Oh man. It's a good thing we got weird.
Shamama is driving right now, so I don't know if she'll hop on. She's on her way to Omaha. Her and I were together for a piece, and then we separated. Hi, Amy. How's it going? I have a question because it's been a busy weekend. We had Friday or Thursday. Life's very confused right now. Melanie, Karen, and Kelly. Did I give you guys Venmos from last week? And I see all of you guys here. So Melanie, I don't think I did. So let me know if I didn't. I'll add those in. So there is no juice running. There is no, you don't get any interest on it, but I'll make sure I'll take care of it after this. So let me know if I got you guys or not.
You get the, what a big, get a big.
Karen, I feel like, I don't know. Karen, I feel like you're Canadian, which maybe I did. I don't know. Let me know. It's been a long weekend. I've got no idea. So let's get started. Speaking of trivia, let's get started with our first trivia question. Again, first off, reminder, this is an adult show. Question number 1 is going to look a little bit like this. I'm going to go with Kenny. This is going to be one of your questions. I'm going to throw it up on the bottom. First person to put the answer in the box is going to be the winner of that $5 Venmo. Now, you cannot give it back unless you're Canadian and it's a lot of extra work. And actually, I know I sent her that, so I think we should be good. But regardless, sorry. I'm losing my mind. The whole purpose of this is being the change, doing something for the person. It may be $5. I already heard from Kelly what she's been doing with her stuff, which is phenomenal. So sharing is caring. Do something with it. Accept $5 Venmo. Just make sure you give me your Venmo if you haven't won yet before. Question numero uno. Ready?
I am. Since this is an adult show, what Martin Scorsese film has the most F-bombs? That means they went fuck in all of movie history. Which movie has the most F-bombs in history, and it's a Scorsese film?
Don't celebrate it. Don't celebrate it. All you got to do is say earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Then you can say whatever you want to. Earmuffs, gentlemen.
Scorsese film. There is a lot of them. This was a winner.
Okay.
Hint number 1. It's a bit of a surprise.
Surprise! It is a surprise. Actually, I didn't even see what the answer
stuff like that, which you would expect it to be. Goodfellas is the obvious answer. That's why it's not the right answer. There it is. Bonnie Lee. Boom, 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 boom.
Buckner.
Bonnie with the win. So wait, Melanie, does that mean I did not pay you? That means I do owe you guys. Dagnabbit. Bonnie.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
Like Bonnie 22, I believe.
I wouldn't have either. That's why I like the question.
Yeah. There's a lot of Fs. A lot of Fs. But you know what?
If the question is, what was the movie The Wizard of Blank, it's it's a little too easy. It's got to be a little challenging.
Usually I can say 99% of the time curse words don't bug me because I cuss, guilty. But I will say that there's one dude who drives me nuts just a little bit. It's Cat Williams. because like if you're watching his stand-up routine, some people use it as a crutch. Some people use it for emphasis. I like to lean towards the emphasis side, but Cat Williams literally curses every other word, and it's like, come on, man! Like you just did 45 minutes, 20 of it was curse words.
That's his thing.
But it's not entertaining though. I don't think it's entertaining. That's just me.
You know, I saw what's his face?
Poor little King.
Who's the Hot Pocket guy? Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah.
Brilliant 8-minute bit. Seeing him in person, because he's a non-swearing comedian, which is usually, if they're good at it, they're great. He was painful. Not in any way, shape, or form worth any dime dollar value to see a $90 show at Jim Gaffigan. Brilliant when he talked about Hot Pockets. The rest of it was painful. Which Dana,
I know what you're saying. Right after Dana's comment, Gaffigan and Anthony, fuck you. I'm reading it in the comment box.
Got it. Yeah, he's too busy trying to make jokes that aren't funny very often. I was so disappointed because I took my mom there for a birthday. This was like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
The opening act was so bad that I was like, this is going to be interesting.
Another clean comic who is really strong. And I've seen Gaffigan do a not so hot routine, but I've never seen Brian Regan be bad. Brian Regan is also a clean comic. And I mean, it's a skill. It really is a skill because it's so easy to cuss and we're all so used to doing it. But I mean, these are the guys that get, like the Seinfelds, they get to get the TV deals because of the fact that, they're going to get more recognition. They're more family oriented. So, because it's hard.
Because you're actually funny.
Yeah. Brian Regan, I think, is very funny.
No, I'm just saying, that's my joke.
Comedy is
some guys who are dirty are funny, but if you can be funny, it doesn't have to be there, and that's what gets you TV shows.
I don't know if he's always been like, I don't know if Seinfeld started clean or not, but he's not clean anymore. But he's still a thinking man's comedian, and like he's brilliant in the way that he approaches stuff. Just his observations are like, why didn't I think of that? But it's like something everybody can relate to. He's a genius when it comes to that stuff.
Somebody just put Barney Mac.
Bernie Mac
for not being dirty, right?
Well, Barney Mac is actually a combination of a purple dinosaur and Bernie Mac.
Yes.
Both of which are no longer around. Okay.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Chad, you got to give me a warning.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one more trivia question. So we're going to do one more trivia question, and then we're going to talk about what our Friday episode is, which is where we need your input because we need you guys to vote. Each vote you're going to have is going to have a point, but don't do that yet. We haven't even told you the theme. We're pretty excited about it. Kenny doesn't even know the theme. So
should we do our first trivia question that's related to the topic?
Chad, no, absolutely not. No. Shh.
He's never taken an improv class in his life. It's all about yes-anding.
No, it's not because Ken doesn't know the topic yet. So, all right, question number 2. Chad, the quiz questions were sent to each other so Ken will then know what the show is about. So now you just ruin the timing. This is why we can't have nice things.
He doesn't know. Does he know? Do you know?
He's about to check his email. All right, here we go. Question number 2. Kenny, read this for me. This is your next question. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Boom. This one's a hard one. Go for it.
What is the fictional brand of cigarettes used in all Quentin Tarantino movies? It's
White
his
Tiny.
theme. It's his theme.
Ace of Spades.
It's not a bad guess.
Tall ladder.
Virginia Reds. Pink Taco.
Chad, yours sucked. Anthony's, you were almost right, so don't get it right. It's for the people. Chad, that was a really sucky guess, so I love that. Jacob's Ladder cigarettes. I love it.
No, I said
Round the eye.
No, Melanie with a typo, but she's right.
Okay, she fixed it. She fixed it.
Well, come on, we know what it was. Nicely done. She had to have known that. You couldn't have found that quick, could you?
That was pretty quick.
On the Google, she must have known that one.
Did you know that one?
Brittany actually named what happens when Kenny still sees a woman with a little bit of hair down there. It's a lucky stripe for him. Kelly, you were close. Kelly,
hey, back when I started dating, if it was just a stripe, that was a jackbox.
No.
A lot of swimming back in the day.
My retirement episode.
It's
All right.
not.
Melanie, I owe you 4, I think, right now. I think we'll have to figure out PayPal. I got
Four.
4.
I didn't know that one until this week. I didn't know about the cigarettes.
You didn't know shit until this week.
All right, here we go. We are now going to talk about what our next episode, which is Friday. That's Kenny's sword. Be very careful. Here's what Friday is going to be about.
Why don't you ask him, see if I gave it away? Ask Ken Paul if he knows.
Ken, what's Friday's episode going to be about?
Movies.
About who?
RuPaul.
Okay, so we didn't know. But here's the deal.
Yeah,
Chad,
I didn't give it away.
if we would have gone to the question, he would have known what the episodes would be about. But Chad, since it's your idea and I think it's brilliant, what's Friday going to be about?
Ladies and gentlemen, this Friday we're doing Nicolas Cage movies. Oh, it's true. It's true.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bunch. And here's what's great about it. We're doing something different. We're actually going to explore some of his best movies, but we're going to talk about some of his shitters as well. And
How
then
can you not?
Right. Well, we're going to compare at the end the best of the best versus the worst of the worst. And the higher degree of suckiness or greatness will determine the winner. So his worst movie of all time could actually be the winner for the
I
show.
was just going to say, some of his worst films turned out to be so freaking watchable because he's such a train wreck sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. That's
so here's what's going to happen. At this point, we're going to start having you guys name some movies. Anytime you name a movie, that gets 1 point. As I've told you guys, if you've been watching, our votes are weighted. So our number 1 movie gets more points than our final movie. But right now, your guys' votes matter. In the last episode, it actually changed the order of the top 8.
Yes, it
So
did.
start voting. We already got 1 in there for Gone in 60 Seconds. Of course, that'll be probably on all 3 of our lists.
Oh, yeah, no, it absolutely will be because we're all car nuts, or at least Ken Paul and I are. Anthony drives a Jeep. So
Is she talking about Nicolas Cage or me this morning after my coffee?
Oh,
I think it could be either.
Okay, cool.
I think it's funny that Brittany and Kevin both said the same thing. Yeah, he's got some shares.
Janina's still talking about landing strips.
Peggy Sue Got Married is going back old school, Brittany. That's fun.
that's actually a great performance. Great performance.
Raising Arizona is going to be on my list. That was hot
God, yeah.
fun.
I almost forgot about that one.
That movie
Yep.
is sensational. Yes.
Man, they are just laying into you on the down low there, Kenny. Like, he needs landing lights, let alone landing strip.
Oh dear. Oh no. Oh Lord.
And make sure he's got his glasses on.
Thank you, KK. I agree with you too.
Oh, Ghost Rider. That's so bad I can't even watch it as a
That one, Ghost Rider will be in contention for the crappers.
Robert,
Yeah, not a good crapper. It's a bad crapper. National
Con Air is dope.
I will not
amazing.
remember to message you, Robert. So message me. You have the Be the Change page. I think I know we've communicated before. Message me in there so I see it. I will not remember because I'm getting on the road right after this. So don't blame me if I forget. So if there's
National
something
treasure. Good crap. Good piece of crap. National
Con
treasure.
Air is one of those that could really honestly be on either list.
Yeah.
It really honestly could.
his
I
accent
love
made
it.
it. So it's great. I loved it, but his accent was brutal.
Yeah.
Knowing was actually really good. The rabbits at the end always cracked me up. Which one? How about movies that were never made, like the Superman he was supposed to be in?
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Man.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, no. I don't need that. Mm-mm.
Me too. Was he in the Weinstein story? I didn't know he was in that documentary.
What?
8mm. I thought 8mm was really, really good.
Huh. It's been a minute since I've seen that one.
Was
I
that
don't need to-
Joaquin? Was that the underground porn movie with Joaquin Phoenix?
Nope.
Oh, no,
No, I think it was the one with Eminem. It was not. That was Eminem.
that was 8 Mile.
What?
8mm.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I totally.
8mm is all. I think he had the film with all the conspiracy theory stuff on it, didn't he?
Really? I think we seem mixed up. All right, I want to know about this. I want to know what's the porn film with Joaquin?
I don't know, but are we counting Fast Times at Ridgemont High? He had a small role in it.
That doesn't count.
Renee, there's no question about it. Face Off will be definitely on this guy's list.
One of the
Face
best
Off-
and one of the worst.
Here's the thing. He wasn't that bad. Travolta was revolting. He was Travolting.
But I do want to give a shout out to Travolta because his beard did just pass away last week. So sorry, Johnny.
Oh, that was good.
I loved Kelly Preston, and the fact that she could fake a marriage for that many years makes it even more impressive. So
you know what? I'm gonna say something, and this goes back in time for thousands of years because of people in politics and entertainment. This was popular in the opera world in the 40s and 50s. A lot of people who had lifestyles that weren't considered normal had to get married. Or if they were a minority in a popular thing like a black man in opera in the 40s, he had to get married because he certainly couldn't be gay and black. But most of the time, they ended up with a best friend of some sort to marry. So a lot of them had very, very, very happy, goofy little married lives. So I'm going to say I hope, because I grew up with John all the way from Welcome Back, Kotter. I hope he and Kelly were at least best friends. If not, I would love that they were already married. Either way, I hope they were happy.
I think it's an image thing, and I hate it. If anybody is still in the closet, I hate that in 2020 they feel like they can't just come out. That sucks. It's got to be a crappy place to be to not truly be living, the life you were destined
You can 100% in 2020.
I think
the issue is when you've had a family for that long, where it then becomes. It's like if you're up and coming now, you can be completely honest. It's the families that I think because
there's still some old school thinking for sure. It's like what will this person think or what will that person think, which is crappy because clearly they've been put into that position and they've with the old school mindset, be it parents or aunts, uncles or whatever, saying you shouldn't live your life that way, blah 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 blah. And, it's just ridiculous.
We had a question. Is Ghost Rider? Yes, yes, Ken.
I was right. We were all right.
Yeah.
8mm is the porn movie. It's about snuff films, and it was Joaquin and Nick, and it actually was pretty damn good.
Joaquin's good.
I'm combining The Rock with 8mm because remember at the end of The Rock, he got all the film that had all the so I was wrong. So yes, 8mm is a snuff film.
The Rock
is there.
You get your bond. You get your bond in the movie with Nicolas Cage in The Rock, Ken Paul.
I do. I know.
So we're not saying Travolta is gay, but we're saying he's definitely not straight.
Well, and I might know somebody who worked on the set of Saturday Night Live, and he had the final dinner date set up, and that person sat between he and Kelly, but he and Kelly got along very, very well.
Yeah, I actually have
each other very much.
I've got a backstory on that too, but I won't share it. But needless to say, I've got some info as well. Yeah,
got it.
I have nothing to hide because I've never done anything questionable in my life, so I don't need a beard.
Yeah,
Matchstick Men was solid. Anything with Sam Rockwell in it, Stacy and I will watch in a heartbeat. But Matchstick Men was actually good for both of them. But yeah, dude, Sam Rockwell is a badass. He's great.
No one's mentioned the Two Lives one where he becomes successful in an alter ego and stops selling tires.
That one's. I'm about to mention that, but is Bonnie talking about a Nicolas Cage movie, or is she still talking about John Travolta?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought you were talking about your middle school education.
Oh, that was a good one. I like that. Sorry, Melanie, I got bad news for you. All right, so wait, are you talking about Kenny? Yes, Kenny is straight. He is that hot. We get it.
It's surprising because of all of the fashion references.
That couldn't have just been said, but that's funny.
Wait, what is the name of the movie that you're talking about, Ken? Because that is one of my favorite feel-good.
Family Man?
Family Man.
I'm a savant of useless information.
Leaving Las Vegas has to be on there, obviously.
As one of the best ever. Done the wrong way. It was bad method acting, but he was brilliant in that.
I actually never saw Wind Talkers, but I heard it was quite good.
The fun thing about Leaving Las Vegas is you have two actors that can be solid or shit. And I'm talking about Elizabeth Shue as well, because I don't know, some actors and actresses actually get less skilled. They somehow forgot how to act.
Ray Liotta.
Older, and I don't understand it.
Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta became one of the worst actors in history and had one of the best young careers.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, he's not the only, like Winona Ryder, Elizabeth Shue. Like, I don't know what happened to these people, but like you watch Winona Ryder in Stranger Things, and you're like, I remember your past performances, and I don't get what's happening here.
Siskel, I think Kelly copied off of Siskel's review of this when he was still around when Wicker Man came out. Wicker Man totally sucks salty balls. I believe as though I saw that on the old Siskel and Ebert show back in the day.
Yep, that was definitely Siskel, or whichever one's still alive.
Yep, we've mentioned Con Air. What are we leaving out so far? And again, anytime you put the name in the box, it counts. It counts as 1 point.
Raising Arizona was
that's
a solid call.
That is a phenomenal performance. That goes on his non-stinker list strongly, in my opinion.
Are you talking adaptation?
Arizona.
Oh, Arizona adaptation to me probably will be in my top 3, no doubt.
Do you guys remember when David Caruso abandoned his TV career and went to films and starred with Nicolas Cage?
What was that one called?
All Too Well. All Too Well, I remember it. I want my $7 back.
Okay.
Like every woman going on a date with you. Okay, what was the name of that movie?
Ouch.
Jade.
Never saw it.
J-A-D-E. Yeah.
He actually did a good job in that, did Cage. Caruso,
So we're going to count all the National Treasures as one franchise. It's going to be like one movie, one franchise.
It's one big, long, mediocre.
National Treasure will be on my shit list for the record. I mean, like,
watch Da Vinci Code if you want to see it done with a decent budget.
The
The Rock, 100% on my list.
The Rock is solid.
Family Rock. What's that, Chad?
The Rock is solid. I actually like that movie.
Yeah. Adaptation, 100%. Con Air is that questionable one. Like, which way does it go?
Right. But see, he wasn't picking up on The Rock. He couldn't ruin The Rock. There was too many. It was an ensemble cast.
I forgot about City of Angels.
You know what they did ruin in The Rock, though?
Oh, I did.
A yellow Ferrari F355, and I was not happy about it.
I've got to rewatch some of these. I'm rewriting these down. I got to rewatch some of these.
They're not writing. They're on the line, Ken. It's
I'll never find these again. I need them mimeographed so I can smell it while it's fresh.
Melanie told me to go to my room, so I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.
So the Rock has one thing that made Chad hard, which was
Weatherman.
I was in love with Vanessa Marcel. Vanessa Marcel, oh my God. That was in The Rock. That's my favorite of all time.
How many pillows do you have behind you?
And I'm actually thinking, I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, Anthony, if he's in Wicker Park, he's probably in a place that is rebuilt, and the building goes to the sidewalk, so you never see your neighbors. There's no grass. It's 4 stories straight up like a Marshall Field's warehouse, and it's gorgeous inside, but it's all about this to my neighbors because you don't exist. That's Wicker Park.
Well, it's close. I mean, you can kind of see right next to whatever. This is a four bedroom, 4.5 bath. It's gorgeous, and the little party room downstairs.
The homes are amazing. They're not always attractive from the outside because the neighborhood has been ruined because they filled their property. There's no yard or landscaping, but they're gorgeous homes.
Well, they haven't had you come and wreck their backyard yet. That's what you like.
Brittany put Snake Eyes up. Was that any good?
I remember saying it. I don't remember. That could be on the stinker list, I think.
Yeah.
All right. I think we've got a decent amount. So as we're going, keep voting on the outside. Oh, this is going to get super confusing for me. I just realized because we have Nicholas. We got questions with Cage coming up. Crap. Because then I'm not going to know what movies that people are voting on. I'll be able to sort it out. Here's the deal. Voting.
The answers to these questions are not movies. The ones that I wrote, so that shouldn't confuse you. If you're talking about confusing the movies that they're voting for.
Oh, you're right. We're good. We're good. Never mind. Keep voting. Thank you, Chad. You're brilliant. You're as intelligent as you are good looking. Not that much. Okay. Anybody? So keep more of a shitter. Love it. Let's see. Hi, Melissa.
Nobody has mentioned his greatest romantic performance yet in 15 minutes.
His retirement?
His greatest romantic performance. It has not been brought up. And
before you bring it up, I want to let everybody know I'm in control of all the things going up in the windows, so I get confused. I also get distracted because I'm also the one that clicks things.
Define in control.
Hold on, let me see if I have the right thing for that.
Do you feel in charge?
Exactly. Okay. All right. With that said, keep voting. What did we forget, Ken?
Moonstruck.
Oh, shit. That's right.
Honest, I will say it's his greatest romantic performance in his entire career.
Why is Janine talking about my longest relationship?
Hey-o!
Ah!
9.5 weeks was Mickey Rourke, you silly goose.
Did you hear Mickey Rourke and De Niro are getting into it right now? There's a whole.
I don't know. Like, I feel like this is Mickey Rourke trying to, like, stay relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, like, dude, stop messing up your face. I get that you were. Here's what happened. Okay, if you guys don't know, I'm going to give you the very short version. Mickey Rourke, very successful actor back in the 80s, then decided to become a boxer. Got his face messed up so good that now you can't even tell him from a 76-year-old woman. He looks like he's
been trying to fix it with all the bad choices.
And it ain't getting better. It ain't getting better, baby. It sucks. He looks ridiculous.
I think it's not necessarily the boxing. I think it was a little bit of the boxing and a lot of the plastic surgery.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. He started doing the plastic surgery because he got knocked around in the ring. That's what I read. So I don't think that
the surgery started after the surgery started after the boxing.
Thank you. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yes, Melanie, she did in '88. Won Best Lead. Also, was nominated for Silkwood as Best Supporting. So mid-'80s, Cher was on fire with the Oscars. She won for Moonstruck.
Man, Janine is laying into Ken hard today. You were hot back in the day. Now you look like a freak.
That's not nice. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, she's talking about Rourke. Got it.
I was going to say, I didn't offend anybody.
I know. Of course she's talking about Mickey. We get it.
Free birds, droppers.
Let's do another trivia question.
All right, are we done on Nicolas Cage movies? People,
whoever's mentioning this, I'm very fidgety. So on my desk, there are a lot of different things that I can pick up and. Yeah.
And he doesn't have a mouth fetish. He's going to go smoke immediately after the show.
The pen is one of my things to fidget with. Yes.
Put in your mouth. Got
your
it.
Penis? Your penis?
Penis. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's thin.
Twizzler?
You said.
Stop talking about me like
Thank
that.
you, KK, as do you.
All right.
You're
yes, you're talking about Janine. God, it's a joke. Calm down.
Oh, Janine.
Dang it, Janine.
Trivia question. Go.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Next trivia question is, and again, while we're doing this, keep putting Nicolas Cage movies in the box. Each one you put is a point for our show on Friday. All right, $5 Venmos from #BetheChange. It's trivia time. Put your answers in the box. All right, Bonnie and Melanie have won so far. Chadwick, since the theme of the next show is Nicolas Cage, we're getting our teaser going. So we're going to go with the Gone in 60 Seconds question. Here you go.
Boom. Here we go. In Gone in 60 Seconds, right before they set out on their car theft spree, what song did Nicolas Cage's character ask to be played?
I love near the end of the episodes, everybody gets frisky in the comment box. You're just saying your pen is huge.
It is.
Your pen is in your mouth. This also has to do with Ken's penis, I think, face off. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
Our viewers are cheeky.
Jackie Miller just crushed it. Lowrider is the correct answer. Lowrider. Boom. There it is. Jackie's in the house.
Jackie Miller, I don't think you've won before. Congratulations on your first win. Put your Venmo in the box or message me. If you don't have a Venmo, I have Cash App. I've got Zelle. Try to make it easy. PayPal's a pain in the ass.
Good job, Jackie. That was awesome. Clearly she knew the question because there was not enough time for her to look it up and then answer it. I feel like she knew that one. That's my honest opinion.
Jackie Miller, she's 1-1. All right, there we go. We're going to have one final question coming up. Any other fun answers?
Janine, that would have been awesome if it was in the air tonight, but it wasn't.
Jackie said she's got that movie memorized.
Atta girl. That's what's up.
Oops, what did I just see? Oh, God. When you're 5'2", you're always low riding.
Somebody's tiny. That is great.
National Treasure Book of Secrets, also known as Ken's Experience at Northwestern University.
Oh, no. Drama school. #drama school.
Oh, no, don't say that. That'll offend people.
What? Why? Drama school?
No, because I graduated from the School of Music.
This is a documentary on my love life. Love gone at 60.
All the drama school people are the famous friends of mine. They don't want to claim me in their department.
Okay, fair enough. Got it.
All right, final question.
Take a little trip. Boop, boop.
All right. I keep feeling like I'm leaning further and further back.
You are. You totally are, dude.
Crickets. Okay, final trivia question of the show. Jackie, make sure you message me your Venmo. If I miss it, just send it to me. I got to catch up on all this stuff. $5 Venmo from #BetheChange. Final question of today's episode is Chadwick.
Chadwick. This Face-Off director is known for white doves flying in slow motion in several of his films. Name this director. Do you guys know the answer to this one?
Well, I do because you sent it to me.
Well, okay. Well, thank you for being honest. So you didn't know it before that.
Jason Roblowski.
I would have known.
Jason Roblowski. So this dude's known. He's big into action sequences, as we've seen. We have plenty of those.
Maxwell.
Face Off. He's known for these. Dirty Harder. Oh my gosh! Comes in second to Karen. Karen Friend Crumlich crushes it with John Woo. Nice
job. I feel like Karen. Oh, I owe you one from last episode.
Kelly, you almost had it. You almost had it, Kelly. Karen beat you by that much.
Wow, everybody, I love it. Like when 10 of them come in within a second. Right, I love it.
Yes.
What? Did you just tee up that perverted of a joke for me? Really?
Yeah.
I love when 10 of them come in.
Yeah, we don't think about it, and then we're like, no.
Do you realize how many comments we had on the last episode, by the way?
Did I? No.
There's over 1,000. In the last 10 minutes, there was 250 all perverted comments, and it made my day to look back over that.
I'm telling you, they get cheeky right at the end.
Karen, are you from Canada? Is that what we did? Did we? Karen, I don't know. I got to look through my emails. It's been a weekend.
If she's from Canada, just download Sorry Money and send it to her that way.
Hang on, Karen. It looks like you have a pit crew headset on. If you are involved in racing and or motorsports in any way, shape, or form, you can color me jelly.
Melanie says, when I see Karen's name, it makes me think of Kentucky Fried Chicken. And I'm not going to lie, now I can only see that.
KFC, holy biscuits and gravy. That's great. You know who has good biscuits? Kentucky Fried Chicken.
All right, I think we end the episode with this. Now that we're talking fried chicken, if you've tried the Popeyes chicken, and I'm not a big fast food person, but
I haven't had the sandwich, but I love their fried chicken is my favorite.
Chad, you got to try it. I'm not going to lie.
I can do things.
Oh, yeah, Kenny's on the keto. Kenny keto.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. You guys know what my embarrassing high school job was, right?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Dancing naked on the weekend?
Head chef at KFC. I cannot touch Popeyes. Can't.
That's a mistake. Popeyes is the best fried chicken because of the Louisiana spices. Don't you dare me. No.
If chicken's made well, it doesn't need all the spices that cover up the stink.
I like KFC, but Popeyes is a little bit better.
Popeyes, I think the chicken's about equal, but the sandwich, if you compare Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, any of the KFC ones, I'm going to tell you that Popeyes chicken sandwich is as close to a restaurant-style chicken sandwich that would be like $12 at another place than any other chicken sandwich.
Karen, that's awesome. Your dad has a P51 Mustang
again, but for flat-out fried chicken, I'm not going Popeyes. I will try the sandwich when I'm off of this ridiculous nonsense.
Hang on, we didn't touch on that for long enough. Karen's dad has a P51 Mustang. That is awesome. I know a very famous actor who also has a P51 Mustang, and he's related to John Travolta, who we spoke of earlier, in some way, shape, or form.
Let me guess. It is Mike Myers.
No. Think of their religion.
I know who you're talking about.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise also has a P51 Mustang.
His real wife, Tom Cruise.
Oh, there it was. Beep, boop.
Oh, come on. It's funny.
I think it's funny. Shake and bake and I helped.
Only 5% true, but it's funny.
So Kelly actually got food food poisoning when she was younger from the actual place that Kenny was head chef
See,
at.
I told you.
Not mine. I'm sorry, but not mine.
Not
I'm
yours.
sorry.
Were you the manager?
No. I was head chef.
Head chef. What were you? So you were
You can't manage in high school. I was going to go on to college.
right. But tell me how you worked your way up. Did you start on the French fries or the hush puppies, and what'd you do?
We did wedges, by the way. We don't do French fries at KFC.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
There are no hush puppies there because we make great chicken and don't need to distract you with frozen fried dough. But no, I started off as a regular line cook and became head chef before I graduated.
What's the secret of the coleslaw? It's delicious.
I don't know how they do it now. I know what the secret was then.
What?
It was not pre-cut at all. We cut it all in-house in the big, very dangerous chopper, so the coleslaw was fresh. And here comes the gross part, but this is why it was good. We put it into tubs that were easily 2 feet deep by 3 feet wide, and we would put gloves on that went to here in the walk-in refrigerator, and we would mix it by hand.
That's what makes it taste so good is your funk that you had on your hands. That's perfect. That's great.
I just think it's ironic that the head chef, on top of the coleslaw being uncut, the head chef was also uncut as well.
I am Lutheran. Come on.
Lutheran. Hey, excuse me. I'm Lutheran, all right? Look, when we get into our coleslaw, we're serious about it.
Amy, you're quite a bit younger than Kenny P. Back in the day, there was a head chef at KFC. Actually, to be honest, there was not. He just had a boss that was very, very into him and wanted to give him a title, which gave him a reason to make trips to the back office.
Never got a raise, though, but my title made me happy.
Yeah.
Somebody just had an excellent question, and it was Elizabeth, I think. Why doesn't KFC sell okra besides on the buffet? And if that's true, that's messed up because fried okra, when done properly, is awesome.
Kenny, do you have an answer for that there, head chef?
We didn't have a buffet. There was no buffet in existence when I was working there. So I don't have an answer. And yes, Melanie, every time I put the gloves on, I thought about birthing a baby calf. I did. I thought about it.
Okay.
Hubby says mine tastes like KFC. God, I hope we're not being perverted on this one.
Oh, well, Matt just helped everybody out with that because he said, I'll give you head, comma, chef.
Oh, now he shows up to throw poo-poo on the wall.
Now we're wondering if KFC has a buffet. We've gone off the handles talking about movies. We're not talking about fried chicken. That is my bad.
So we're going to tally it up, right? We'll tally it up, and then that'll be our episode for Friday, Nicolas Cage movies.
Let me check the schedule on Friday because I think we might go a hair later, if that's okay, because I got my lovely little daughter that day.
To her?
Hey, if we go a hair later, I'll be a hair drunker. I don't care.
Oh, wow. The audience is going to tune in for that, or at least they're going to want to.
Kenny, when was the last time?
What kind of show are we running here?
Oh, no. I feel like Cash just shared it because all of a sudden we just jumped double in the amount of people watching.
Did he know that it was going to be a 45-minute show?
And we're going off. What should we do to make them happy? Should we get angry?
Let's do a little song and dance.
Should we rail against the machine? What should we do?
Rage against the machine.
It's all about the numbers. It's not about entertaining people. It's about numbers. Just ask Anthony.
Can I have our disclaimer, please?
Oh, yeah. Hold on a second, Kenny. Don't get too excited. Go ahead.
Welcome to the fucking movie funny review show. We don't do anything serious here. We're glad to have you on, but we're just jerking around talking about silly films and cocktailing.
That is a long title for a show.
That was a long, long title. You've been
not
jerking
if you
around.
acronym it. It's what the.
Okay, you don't have to celebrate it, Ken. You don't have to celebrate it.
Hey,
so
Ken,
if you're just joining us, our Friday episode is our Friday. Oh, we forgot about Honeymoon in Vegas.
Honeymoon in Vegas.
Totally forgot about that one. I'm glad somebody thought of it. Dance Monkey. That's
It's
what I say to chat.
Honeymoon in Vegas.
Who's the monkey and who's she telling to dance? Kristen, who are you bossing around?
Depends how much you drank.
Clearly.
So here's the thing. Friday is going to be Nicolas Cage movie. So go ahead and vote in the boxes. We're going to accumulate it and see what our top 8 is going to be. We'll also talk about the worst movies that he's been in. We might have a worst Worst of the Worst versus Best of the Best for Nicolas Cage on Friday. And that episode will start at, what do you guys say, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Central? Does that work?
Certainly.
You know what's crazy? I'm actually about 10 miles away from Ken right now. Ken, when was the last time you had human contact? Another person with you?
Why is Pipe Boy so angry?
I actually talk to my next door neighbor occasionally on the back porch that I share with him. I did go to a 4-person barbecue a week and a half ago. I've had exactly 3 social outings in 4 months, however. 3.
When you say on the back porch, does that mean on your large posterior?
No, not on my fat arse, on my veranda outside my back door.
This is actually the name, by the way, this is the name of the movie that'll be made about Ken's quarantine experience, Left Behind.
Got it.
All right, so here's the deal. We had some more people come on. We're going to do one final question because Kenny gave me an extra one. We're going to do a $5 trivia question. Since you guys are there, Bangkok Dangerous is actually kind of decent. And then Melanie's being a little pervy today. Love it. Bangkok Dangerous. It's called Me and Spring Break. All right.
Oh, yeah, I can vouch for that.
If anybody's wondering, I used to host Spring Break. Troyer just put up some kind of a gift that we can't see, unfortunately. So here's the deal. We're going to do a $5 Venmo trivia to wrap up the show. We're doing a bonus one since you guys all jumped on. All right, so here's the deal. Kenny, I skipped one question, but we're going to go back to it. You're going to go ahead and ask this one. First person put in the box wins a $5 Venmo. You cannot give it back. You cannot give it to anything that we're affiliated with. You have to take that $5 Venmo and do something with it. Pay it forward. Change somebody's day. It's only $5, but to somebody, it might mean the world, and it's an act of kindness. So be the change you wish to see in the world. Question number 5. Kenny, go ahead.
Superstar George Clooney has only one actor to his name. What is the film?
Ocean's 11.
Should have been, but no.
Roseanne.
What?
He was on Roseanne.
While they're fiddling with that question, fun fact about Anthony, since he would like to refer to himself as Bangkok Dangerous on spring breaks, fun fact, he would not have a child if it was not for spring break.
Lies. That's lies. College World Series.
Oh, I thought that was spring break.
That's the other 12 children that haven't found him yet.
True story. Now that might be true. That's a different topic for a different day. Got to see the old site shrink on that one. Who's going to get this one?
To run for office. I thought about running for office today. I don't know if I want to support people anymore, but I thought about running for office in the back porch today.
Bonnie has now won 2 for the day.
Bonnie, 2 for 2.
Nice job. Jackie was right behind. She almost made her second of the day, but
Nice.
Bonnie squeezed it in. She is adorable. Kristen, your kid's also quite cute. Quite cute. This is actually the sequel, Sirianin.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Argo, when George Clooney becomes somebody else playing Batman.
Ben Affleck.
True. And not very good Batman, by the way.
Oh, you know what? He should have been. Oh, Brother, We're Out, though, should have been a contender.
That's solid. That was a solid.
He was doing the best Clark Gable impersonation of all time in that film. Yeah. He was great.
Quick at the Google. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the rest of the show. Tomorrow, I don't think we're going to do Breaking the Barriers with Cash tonight. I think he's getting a ride along with the local police chief. So that might not happen tonight. I know he's been on a bunch earlier. If you want to learn about some of those fun theories that we talk about on the side but can't admit to, he talked about them earlier. All of them. And the interwebs got shut down on that one. That's a true story. So there's that. Tomorrow we got Truth Will Set You Free. We're going to be going at 4. We actually have some special guests tomorrow. We have got a gentleman by the name of Isaiah that you guys sent me over to. He was disowned by his family on his 21st birthday because he is a black gentleman that admitted to his family he's a conservative and literally got disowned. So he's going to be on the show. And then we've got a teacher that's going to be on there as well that cannot disclose name or who she is because she's going to talk about her opinion on why kids have to go back to school. She teaches in a very underprivileged area. So we will see you guys tomorrow. We got actual good guests for Truth Will Set You Free. The podcast is actually going to be up as well. So there's some fun stuff.
I have thoughts about all those things, and that's why I will never join that show with you.
Why don't you jump over, Kenny?
Oh, God, no. Oh, no, I'm in enough trouble.
Well, maybe you got nothing else to do. Maybe give it a peek tomorrow. Tell me what you think later.
Chad thinks I shouldn't.
I'm curious.
Nope.
All right.
Mistake.
So yeah, I've actually got to talk to the kid. He's a pretty cool kid. But yeah. Anyways, all right. A lot of fun stuff this week. So tomorrow, also, we've got Emily's show, Emily Marshall. It's Just a Cookie. That'll be tomorrow morning. I think Aaron's going to help her with that.
It's never just a cookie.
And then I'm going to finish my drive to Omaha. So I will see you guys tomorrow. These gentlemen will see you on Friday. As long as Ken doesn't watch tomorrow's show and pull all of his hair out.
Oh.
You might see an argument. Ken, I want you to watch it because you might see a thing that makes you think about why kids need to go back to school in some of the districts. You might change your mind. I don't know.
All right.
Teaser. Nice teaser and scene. Bye, everyone.
Scene.
Adios.
Probably get rid of that banner. What do you say?
The part about being an adult show, well, Ken could still cuss.
Kelly, who's Kelly talking about? Because, I mean.
It's clearly talking about me. I'm definitely a snack.
I'm a whole fucking weekend meal.
Oh,
whoa, there it was.
Kenny must have had some whiskey because he's angry.
I'm just sassy.
Yeah, he's always sassy. He's like a redhead.
Kelly, if Kelly is still watching, she's going to be angry at that comment.
Kelly, but that's the thing. Redheads know that they're sassy.
I started life as a strawberry blonde for 6 months.
Matt Troyer, we miss you.
Makes
I
sense.
I just talked to Elizabeth. She checked in with me to just let me know nothing is going on. That's awesome. Kelly, you missed the beginning of the show.
Oh, she did? Didn't you get the email to offer you $2 an hour and get spit on by consumers?
Yeah, I was good with that one.
Yeah, I'm going to take that job.
Kelly, Frank's getting there. He should be able to, Chad, he should be able to talk to his husband on the phone tomorrow, maybe. Is that
That's what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping about Dr. Frank. Yes, all signs point in the positive direction, reducing his meds and taking there.
I was once Auburn, Kelly. I'm with you.
You were once Auburn?
I was strawberry blonde. I went Auburn, and then it got dark later in life. But I
just simmer down, pipe boy.
Is that are you talking about your hair color, or is that your dating preference, Ken?
Oh, my hair color. I was redhead early in life.
All right. Oh, damn.
I think we end on that one.
Yeah,
Later,
we probably should.